morning, everybody. Welcome back to Oceanfront Yoga. Namaste, Steve here with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to give a birthday wish to Ibuke. We missed you here at Oceanfront Yoga, and we can't have you back. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Pleasure to be here with you. All levels flow, simple yet not easy. Prepare to breathe, and give yourself what you need here. Namaste. Hit that like button for me, everybody. And again, Ibuke, it's been a while. Thanks for tuning in. Your boyfriend Alexander hit us up and give you that birthday wish. So happy birthday. And here we go. Yep, she's off to college today, actually. Yeah. High school. I think she's 14. Some. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. You gonna mind if I stand right up here? Okay, good. You're good, you're good. But if I need someone to demonstrate a yoga posture, I'm gonna have you do it for me, okay? So. No, you don't have to move. Come on back. We're very inclusive. This is my kind of weather, everybody. Thank you so much for taking the time. Welcome to our Oceanfront Yoga practice. My name is Steve. I'm gonna be guiding us through this simple yet not easy practice that's going to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. We started these classes. Next month it'll be 15 years ago to share the practice, to make it accessible to everybody, because I think everybody can benefit from it. So like I said, we keep it all levels. We keep it donation based to make it accessible to everybody. So thank you for honoring that system here, everybody. I commend you for showing up to your mat. This is going to be hugely beneficial. And what do you say we get started in a very simple child's pose today? Child's pose. So big toes are towards each other, knees are separated towards the edges of your mat. No prescribed width. Sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down. And you could take your hands and you could extend them out in front of you. If you wanted to, you can just run your arms along your side body. And if you wanted to take a totally different posture, a totally different shape, because your knees, don't really cooperate here, or your ankles or whatever, doesn't matter. You can lay on your back, lay on your stomach. What we do want to do is find a restful position to where we can relax. So let's close our eyes. Close our eyes. And I like to start because this is the best yoga studio, as far as I'm concerned, in the world. I like to start by just noticing the sound of the ocean. So Anna, check the speakers. Check the speakers. Whoa, slow. Feel that cool ocean breeze on your skin. And then I want you to try to go in a little bit further. See if you can feel your heart beating. Now, whether you can or whether you can't, it doesn't really matter. What we're trying to do here, and what we are doing, is just starting to slow our mind down, to focus our attention, and cultivate a certain quality of attention. Now with this one, Anna, can you move it down when you go down there? Move it down about as much as you can, almost, with as much wire as you have. From here, let's exhale everything out. Through your nose, let's inhale. Let's all fill up together. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. But take the speaker and move it a little bit still. Again, inhale through your nose. Pick it up. Exhale, clear it out. White towel. One more. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Beautiful. Now seal your lips. We're going to breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose for that same 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, y'all. Once again, inhale. Invite that breath in. And exhale, gently push your breath out. We're gonna go just like that. That's the focus, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. Inhale. And exhale it out. I just wanted you to move it. That's it. I just wanted you to move it. First and foremost, breath-based meditation, everybody. This is going to focus our mind. This is going to calm our mind. This is going to soothe our nervous system and bring us back to a very balanced, a very healthy state. So rule number 1 is you honor that breathing. Second rule is to honor what you're feeling, so you make all this healing, right? You can push yourself, but let's not beat ourselves up. And the third rule, we take a moment of gratitude to thank ourselves for showing up. This is hugely beneficial. Physically, mentally, everything, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. It matters that you're here. If you're with me, from here, we're going to inhale, just ease our way on up into your tabletop position. And then curl your toes and exhale, lift your hips to the sky for downward facing doggy. Beautiful. Lift your hips high. And then drop your head down, everybody. Now, close your eyes. And you know, a lot of times it feels good. Pedal it out. Pedal your feet out slowly back and forth, side to side. Ultimately, do a little diagnostic check of your entire body and see what you're working with here. Where are the areas that you're tightest? You have the most tension? The areas that need work. Beautiful. Now, we don't have to overthink or overanalyze anything, just notice. And then see if you can take all 10 of your fingertips. I want you to spread them wide, and I want you to feel that webbing pulling tight in between your fingers. That's how wide you're spreading them. And now, put a little bend in both of your knees. Try to press your hands through your mat and lift your hips up higher. Keep that bend in your knees. And then chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Beautiful. Take your shoulders and wrap them around till like your armpits are pointing towards the tip of your nose. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Go ahead, bend your left knee. Scorpion tail that leg. Left heel is going to come towards your right shoulder. And then take a couple big circles with your knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. You know, if you could donkey kick that leg out or flip your dog if you want. We're here for another, just here for another 4. Good, you're breathing no matter what, y'all. 3, 2, all right. Inhale, let's take her back to 3-legged, left leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee into your chest, and step your left foot all the way through to your hands. Now drop your back right knee to the ground. Slide your left foot forward a little bit. Slide your right knee back so that you can take your hips and sacrum and really press them down towards the top edge of your mat, down and forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Don't inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Beautiful. Now I want you to start to lean back, okay? Lean back till you're looking straight up to the sky if you can. And then take your biceps back with your ears and with your fingers interlaced, you can actually straighten your arms rather than just hanging out, right? Look up, biceps back with your ears. Ah, careful there. Take another inhale, reach high. And then exhale, slide your hands behind your head. Your fingers are still interlaced. Now inhale, let's lean back and pull your elbows back and then squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. Beautiful. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Touch your forehead to your knee and take your elbows in. Push your breath out. Good, y'all. Take her up and open up and drink up this ocean air. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest. Careful there, brother. Might be. One more. Take it up. Open. A little easy spinal extension. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, forehead, knee. That's some flexion. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Curl your back right toes under, pick your back right knee up and step your left foot back to your right. This is called plank pose, Dandasana. Now, steady your visual gaze, straight down, looking straight down, right? If your eyes are all over the place, then your mind is gonna follow suit. And if your breath is really sporadic, if your breath is all over the place, your mind is gonna follow suit. So we steady those two things out again and again and again, first and foremost. Take an inhale, shift forward here. Now shoulders and hips together. You could drop to your knees if you need. On your exhale, we're gonna lower all the way down in 5, 4, now without your hips collapsing, front row. 3, bring those hips up, y'all. Strong core, 2. Take her all the way down. This is gonna be fun. Take your hands, slide them back a couple inches and untuck your toes. Inhale, Cobra Pose. Little to no weight in your hands. So let's pick our hands up off the ground. Hands up off the ground. That's Cobra Pose, y'all. Ah, see how you gotta use your back? Exhale, take her back down. And then do it again. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Still look straight down. I want you to smooth out the back of your neck. Very good. Exhale, take her back down. Now you can set your hands back down and press a little bit if you want. Be gentle. Inhale, lift up. Use those muscles in your lower back, shoulders back. Yes, exhale, take her back down. Last 2, y'all. Inhale, with your breath. I want you to feel your way through it. Make it so your spine feels good. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. Beautiful. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees, or straight to plank pose if you're feeling ambitious. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggy. Beautiful, y'all. Let's inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky now. Go ahead, bend to that knee, stack of that hip, circle that, circle that, circle that knee, y'all. Nicole, she's not chewing on your sandal there, is she? Huh? No. Beautiful. 5. Keep breathing, y'all. 4. We're gonna take our time to get moving, but we're gonna get moving. Last 3. To her right. Inhale, take her back to 3-legged. Inhale, right leg is to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee to your chest. Step her all the way through. Drop your back, left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot forward. Remember, press your hips and sacrum down and forward. Interlace fingers, release your index fingers. Take it all the way up. Beautiful. Now lean it back, everybody. Lean back. Look to the sky. Biceps back with your ears. Are you gonna straighten those arms? Inhale, reach. You can do that. You can straighten those arms. Exhale, press your hips and sacrum down and forward. Stay here. I just want you to get all that you can get out of your time here. All the benefit. Take another inhale, reach and lift away. Stay here. Exhale, hands behind head, elbows wide. Another inhale, lean it back further. Again, think about lifting out of your heart. Beautiful. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, elbows in, forehead, knee. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Big, beautiful breath. You're opening, you're lifting here. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest. Mobility, spinal vitality. One more, inhale. Whoa. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, forehead, knee. Inhale, come on back up. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. This time, we're gonna step our left foot forward so that our feet are about hips width apart at the top of your mat. Okay, bend your knees so you feel, just a little bit, so you feel some contact, upper thighs, lower belly. That's a good, safe place to start. Drop your head down and take ragdoll pose. So you've got pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. Beautiful, everybody. This is a simple posture, right? But yet, so many people have chronic lower back issues because of a tight posterior chain, a tight back of their body, and a weak posterior chain. So this is very simple, yet it's very, very key. I mean, you want to be able to bend over and tie your shoes to your 110, 120, 130 years old, right? Take an inhale here. On your exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And with a little bend in your knees, let's roll up vertebra by vertebra. Good. When you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Hands to heart. Close your eyes for a moment. Remember, if you can control your breath, you can control your mind. You can slow down, you can settle your mind, you can lessen stress response, and that can have a huge impact on your life. Breathe in deep, and breathe out slow. And what do you say? Let's get her done. Open your eyes, release your hands, palms facing forward. On your inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. At the top, you lean it back till it just feels really good. On your exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees, lay your torso out long, and fold all the way down. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, now find a halfway lift. You could take your hands above or below your knees, but squeeze your shoulder blades and flatten out your back. Flatten out your back, good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Hey, now, we come to these a lot. I drop to my knees a fair amount when I do them. You're welcome to do the same, but if you're with me, we inhale, shift forward a couple more inches. Shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. No, elbows go straight back. And then inhales your upward facing dog. Feed your heart through, open. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Now, I want you to breathe deep. That wasn't so bad, everybody, but you know what? I was looking around, and I saw from our high plank to our low plank, a lot of us, your elbows were coming out to the side, which that means you're not shifting forward enough. You got to shift your before you lower, you got to shift your shoulders in front of your wrists. And I saw a lot of people with their hips dropping down beneath their shoulders. So you got to engage your core there, or you got to drop to your knees. We'll get it, though. I believe in you, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or see if you can lightly just hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now inhale, find that halfway lift, pull out long through your chest and through your spine. Exhale, fold, and get that sweet stretch from your head to your heels. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Beautiful, reach high. Lean it back just till your body's like, oh, that's it right there. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, find your halfway lift. Flatten out your back. Good. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. Oh, are those hips sinking down? Inhale, upward facing dog. Now, tops of the feet down and try to feed your heart through your biceps. And then draw your navel in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Oh, nice. It's that sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Now breathe. Simple shapes, simple movements that when put into a flow, and you bring that quality of attention that we began to cultivate 20 minutes ago into it, well, then it becomes something like more than the sum of its parts. It becomes a meditation. Let's make this a meditation, a breath-based meditation. Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Come here, come here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull out long through your chest, flatten your spine. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Come on up. Reach to the sky. You lean it back, your body's gonna tell you how far to go. Make it feel amazing. Exhale, fold all the way back down, and empty out completely. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. You got this. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Shoulders and hips together over there. Oh, those hips sinking down. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Oh, exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet, sweet doggery, y'all. Woo! Welcome, welcome to your mat, everybody. We got a few newbies here today. Welcome, everybody. Breathe well. We've just went through that flow 3 times. So take one more breath here. Take one more of those flows on your own. Right? Add, skip, whatever you want. Hey, if you're new and you don't know, you can make up the whole thing. As long as you breathe deep, I'm cool with it, everybody. Man, what's up with these crows today, y'all? Seriously. Yes, everybody. Simple stuff. But like I said, you want to be able to do the simple shapes, the movements, till you're very, very old. Now, in your up dog, go back to up dog. Hands back a little bit. And now lift your knees and feed your heart through a little bit more. There you go. And then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Feels different, right? A little bit. Downward facing donkey. Breathe well, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Man, what is up with this? Inhale. Let's lift your left leg up high to the sky. Now on your exhale, shift forward, pull your knee to your chest, and step your left foot all the way through to your hands. Now you want to stack your knee above your ankle. You can slide, help that foot get up there if you need. Sink your hips low, come high in the ball of your right foot. Root into your feet, and inhale, rise to crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. All right. Now steady your visual gaze, steady your breath. Deep diaphragm breathing. Palms face each other. Palms face each other, back corner. Palms face each other. Bring your pinkies in a little bit more. Think upper body ascending, so you're reaching high, you're straightening your arms, reaching on your inhale. Exhale, lower body descending, beautiful. Now take an inhale here. On your exhale, you're gonna jet airplane your arms. So bring your back parallel to the ground. God, drive through your heel, reach through your head, and squeeze your shoulder blades. Take another full inhale. We're still low, brother. Exhale. Now lead with your right arm. On your inhale, let's open up to star pose. So straighten everything. Bring your toes out and your heels in. Extend up. Beautiful. Exhale, sink into horse pose. Bend your knees deeply and take your hands to your heart center. Now see if you can angle your knees out a little bit more. Sink a little bit deeper. Interlace your fingers. And on your inhale, well, let's straighten our arms out in front of us. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms outwards. On your inhale, lift up so your biceps are by your ears. You can even get a nice sweet back bend in that. And then exhale, take your hands back out in front of you and round your spine, round your spine. Yeah, 2 more times. Inhale, take it up, breathe it in. Exhale, take it down, round your spine, reach the middle of your spine out, dome out your back. 1 more, inhale, take it up, biceps by ears, your chest, your heart is lifting. Beautiful, exhale, round her down. Excellent, y'all. Inhale, back to star pose, expand and extend. Exhale, take her into warrior 2. So left toes out a little bit more, bend deep into your front left knee. Your back right toes are gonna angle forward slightly. Now, beautiful. Steady your gaze. I feel like I'm in the Wizard of Oz here with these fucking... Straighten your arms a little bit more on your inhale. Stretch them. Reach them away from each other. Beautiful. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. A simple posture, a simple shape, you should be able to feel everywhere. Are you breathing deep? Give me 1 more. Inhale. Excellent, everybody. Exhale. Now stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Now your right hand slides down the back of your right leg. Take a quick look at your front left knee. Did it straighten? Rebend it. Did it lean inward? I want you to point it straight forward because your front left knee is still bent deeply, isn't it, front row? Inhale, lift up and away. Breathe in big here. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back to plank. Shift forward and lower with control. Yeah, upward facing dog. Heart through your biceps. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing donkey. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe it on up. Exhale, shift forward. Pull your knee up into your chest. See if you can step it through. Heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't, it doesn't matter. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Steady your gaze, steady your breathing. You're high in the ball of the back left foot. You're good. And if balance is the issue, which it looks like it might be in your situation, take your feet wider. They should be hips width apart, like train tracks. Yeah, very good. Another inhale, reach high, stay here. Exhale, sink a little bit. Beautiful. Take an inhale, you reach for the sky. Exhale, jet airplane your arms, jet airplane. Good. Heel press, head reach, shoulder blades. Another inhale, stay here. Exhale, lead with that left arm. Inhale, open up, star pose. Toes out, heels in, you expand. Exhale, sink into horse pose, hands to heart. Stay low, take your hands behind your head and elbows wide. Now, take an inhale here, breathe it in. On your exhale, see if you can touch your left elbow to your left knee. So you engage those outer obliques. Yeah, good. Inhale, take her back to center. Exhale, switch it up. Right elbow, right knee. Elbows pulling back and head pushing back. Inhale, take her back, straight up. 2 more each side. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. You got 1 more, y'all. Inhale, take her back. Exhale to your left. Phenomenal. Inhale to center. Exhale to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Extend everything. You're back to that star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Remember, your back left toes will turn in a little bit. Right? Back left toes will turn in. And some of y'all are doing what I'm doing, and that's leaning forward. Right? It's hard because you don't have a mirror there. But if you feel a lot more weight in that front leg, lean back. You want your shoulders right above your hips. And then see what you can get cooking, huh? Inhale, stretch those arms. Get a little bit more cooking there, good. Exhale, sink a little deeper. It's simple by design. We don't have to complicate anything to touch and take care of and maintain everything. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Are you breathing deep? Are you listening to your body? Are you pushing yourself a little bit? I encourage you to do that. Inhale, lift up and away. Breathe in here now. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Inhale's that upward facing dog. We're going to have to talk after class. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Inhale, pull your chest out long for that halfway lift. Big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, fold and dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. Toes, heels, and knees are squeezing all the way together, right? All the way together. Bring your weight into your heels. Take an inhale here and just on your exhale, jet airplane your arms. Palms facing down, knuckles lifting up. Still that weight in your heels. Let's go back and forth a couple times. Inhale to chair, reach your hands to the sky. Keep your knees bent. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane. Another inhale, chair pose. Exhale, jet airplane. Just one more. Inhale, take her back to chair. Everybody's favorite. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Woo, dive it on in. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out long to lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Good, now upward facing dog, feed your heart through, tops of the feet down. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now we're breathing. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe your left leg to the sky. Exhale, let's go knee to nose. Shift forward, pull your thigh up into your chest, push your breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. And exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hand. Stack your knee above your ankle. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Dandasana. Exhale, jet airplane those arms, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, open up, star pose, your heart to La Jolla, toes out, heels in. Exhale, sink into your horse pose, sink deep, hands to heart. Inhale, extend and expand back to that star pose, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two, sink deep, spread your wings. Inhale, reversing your warrior, take it up and lift up and away. Exhale, windmill down, step back. We're moving now, y'all. Upward facing dog, you know the drill. Feed your heart through. And exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Sweet, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Ha! Inhale, reach high. Go down the exhale, sweep it through. Low lunge. Inhale, come on up, crescent. Reach for the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, open up, star, heart towards Mission Beach. How big can you get here? Exhale, sink deep, horse pose, hands through heart. Inhale, expand and extend, breathe it on in here. Exhale, warrior two, towards the ocean, sink deep. Inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo, woo, y'all. Beautiful. Upward facing. You could skip this if you wanted, right? I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. I see you back row, back corner. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back. We're going to keep this train rolling. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? Exhale, fold. Dive in deep now. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach high. Keep your knees bent. Exhale, chair plane. You're doing beautiful. Stay low. Inhale, back to chair. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull out long through your chest and through your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Elbows straight back, lower halfway. Inhales, upward facing. Heart open wide. Let it shine. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg, y'all. Breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, y'all. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, we're rising to crescent pose. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane. Rib cage style. Inhale, open up, star pose. Toes out and heels in. Exhale, horse pose, hands through heart. Sink deep, y'all. Inhale, expand and extend. Exhale, warrior two. Sink deep. Inhale, reversing here. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo, woo! Nice work, y'all. Y'all got this enough to do the right side on your own? Exhale, hips to the sky. He's shaking his head, yes. Right side on your own. Breathe, 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 everybody. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind. If you can control your mind, you can direct your life in any which way you want. Manifest all the success, all the love, all of that which resides in you already. And really, it's just you going deep into accessing it. Amazing job. And what I'm looking at here is like, 180 different variations of the same flow, but absolutely perfect nonetheless. Breathe, everybody. You're doing fantastic. Nicole, what are you doing over on this side anyway? There's a glitch in the matrix. Nice work, y'all. What'd you say? Let's keep the train rolling, but let's switch it up a little bit, huh? Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now, take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back, you know it well. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach to the sky. Hey, Cobra, it's okay, buddy. I appreciate it. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And then rotate to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. So you're facing Mission Beach, yeah. Now take a look at your knees. See how that right knee wants to pop in front there? Try to smooth, just keep them flush and then squeeze them. Now your hips pull back, your head reaches out, inhale. Use that leverage you have. Press against the elbow, against the knee, and draw your navel in. We're here for 5. Now we're gonna do this balancing transition in 4. You got this, y'all. 3, start to look down. Shift your weight into your left foot too. And then slower than you wanna move. Inhale, pick your right foot up. Slowly, slowly, slowly pick the right foot up and step it all the way back. Slowly. Do what you gotta do, everybody. Once you get there, if you wanna drop the knee, right? You can do that. If you want to just come out all together and begin again, you can do that. But let's make sure you're balanced and steady. If you can't quite get that elbow to the outside of the knee, drop the back knee. And then find that length on your inhale. And then use that leverage once again. We got 3 more breaths if you want to fly your arms wide. I encourage you to push yourself. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale. Exhale. I know, y'all. You should be getting a lot out of this one. You should be feeling a lot. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Go ahead. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Now stagger yourself with your neighbor here. Or otherwise, you know, that halfway lift, things get really awkward. You can grab the outsides of your feet, your big toes, your ankles. Fold down. Fold down. Breathe deep. And once again, I want you to thank yourself for being here. I want you to tell yourself, good job. Your brain is a supercomputer. The most powerful brand on the planet. And your internal dialogue, the things you say again and again, the things you hear again and again. And by the way, your voice is the most influential voice that you hear. You're constantly hearing it in your head. What you're saying, these become beliefs when we say it again and again and again. Those are the programs we run on. Okay, make it positive. One more, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. All right. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, open your arms like airplane wings. They're back. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the ocean. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is your exhale. That bench is open. That bench is open, brother. Take it. Awesome, y'all. If you're new to this, if you're not sure where to be, you'll see some people around here with their forearm on their thigh. That's going to keep them lifted. But make sure that front knee is bent deeply, brother. Uh-huh. Now, take your right hand and reach to the ocean. Oh, nice. Option to take your left hand up parallel for 5. That's just the option for 4. For supreme core strength. 3. Beautiful. 2. What is it? Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep all that length. Tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Oh, nice. Roll open. Stay narrow. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. And know that that's where yoga's doing its work. Beautiful, everybody. 2 breaths. Inhale. Front leg is straight, brother. Exhale. Now, take an inhale here. Listen carefully. On your exhale, bend your front left knee and rotate your torso till you're parallel to the ground. Spin your back, right heel up, and then shorten your stance a little bit and spin the heel back down. So those toes are going to face forward a lot more than they did in your regular triangle pose. Now inhale, flatten your spine, pull out long through your chest and pull your left hip back. Exhale your right hand to the ground. Front left leg is straight. Right hand down, left hand high. Your right hand, front leg is straight, brother. Yeah. Your right hand can come on the inside of the foot. It can come on your shin or to the outside. It's pretty uncomfortable, this posture. That's why I'm not demonstrating it. But you're doing phenomenal. You're breathing, y'all, right? 5. Good, y'all. 4. Here we go. A little more balancing. And 3. We call it Balancing rotated half moon. 2. Inhale, bend your front left knee. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. And then lean into your front left leg. Take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. We call it Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand down, left hand high, if you can. Yeah. Yeah. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good, Mark. 1 more breath. I see y'all. This looks awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Release to forward fold. Set everything down, y'all. Man. Heels and toes together, y'all. Ooh. Take an inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. Exhale. Fold. Dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, let's rise. Come up to standing. Reach your hands to the sky. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. And on your exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Straighten your arms. There you go. Now you feel something, right? You can go through anything and just go through the motions. You know, work, a conversation with somebody, you can just kind of fake your way through that, go through the motions. You could certainly do that here. But I want you to get all that you can get. And remember that quality of attention I was talking about in the beginning of our practice. That's what makes this a meditation. That's what turns this, what could simply be looked at as a physical exercise, into a mental exercise. It's important. It matters you're here. Inhale, back to center, reach to the sky. Exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. Now biceps with your ears. Dial your left shoulder back slightly. Throat open, chin away from your chest, head back. Now biceps back with ears. Now inhale, pull it long. I want you to feel it. From your left ankle to your wrist, stay here, take it a little bit deeper. Awesome. Inhale, back to center, hands to the sky. Exhale, chair pose, slide your hands to heart center. Take an inhale here, lean it forward. Exhale, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Take a look at those knees. Do your best, squeeze them. Hips pull back, head reaches out, inhale. Draw your navel in. Use that leverage. And get that sweet twist. Spinal vitality, 5. Okay, that balance in transition. 4, front row. Let's see how graceful we're gonna make this one, huh? Last 3, look down. Shift your weight into your right foot. 2, slower than you wanna move, remember. Inhale, pick your left foot up. Slowly, 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 step it all the way back. Brown pants, try stepping back with your other left leg. And then do what you gotta do, everybody. Switch legs. There you go. Do what you gotta do. I want you to be balanced, right? So if you gotta come out of this and begin again, do it. Be balanced, be steady. Like if I were to come over and try to push you over, you wouldn't move an inch. Fantastic, everybody. Now, get more length. Press through your heel. Reach through your head, inhale. Now use your strength. Draw your navel in and twist. Yes. 3 more breaths. Now that's being active and engaged. That's getting all that you can get. 2 more now. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. This is it, y'all. Inhale. Rotation. Great success. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. We're getting there. We're just about there, y'all. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands pull back, shoulders roll back. Exhale, fold down deep. Breathe. We're getting there. But hey, it's these places of resistance, of challenge. That's where character's made. That's where we cultivate confidence. when we look at challenge and we roll right through it, especially with an inner quality of balance, which our breath keeps us connected to. It's never easy, but it can't be if you're going to grow and get better. You know that. From here, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, arms open, airplane wings. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, if you haven't already. Exhale, warrior two. Turn your right toes out, sink deep. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose, exhale. Parshva Konasana. We're just about there, y'all. If you went to your extended side angle, that would be Uttita Parshva Konasana on the other side. Left hand can reach to the ocean. Palm facing down. Now, you're creating sensation, right? Maybe a challenge. You're breathing, right? You're doing it perfect. Obvious option for right hand up parallel. 5. Good, now roll that left shoulder back. 4, yeah, open. 3, supreme core strength. 2, inhale up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. 3 angle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Front leg is straight. Tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Just when you think you got the hang of it, right? I love this one. Right? That inner thigh, if my hip hasn't opened already, I get a pop. That just releases. The stretch for the hamstring is unparalleled. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. All right. Take an inhale. On your exhale, rotate your torso parallel to the ground. Spin your back left heel in a little, or back left toes in, I should say, a little bit, and shorten the stance. Now emphasize that halfway lift, lengthen out, pull your right hip back. Exhale your left hand down and your right hand high to the sky. Pavarita Trikonasana. Front leg is as straight as you can get it, y'all. So shorten your stance if you need it. Think right hip up and back, left hip down and forward. 5. Good, y'all. 4. It's never easy, it's always worth it. 3. Front right leg is straight, y'all. 2. Look down. Now bend your front right knee. Take your left fingertips about 12 inches forward, and then lean into it so your back left leg up is parallel to the ground. Steady gaze, steady breathing. Can I move through the challenge, the opportunity, the intensity with equanimity, with that inner quality of balance? You're doing phenomenal. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale. Woo! Woo! Now, exhale, release. Forward fold. Set her down now. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Shift forward and lower. All the way down. Good now. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand. Left foot or ankle with your left hand. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. If this isn't happening, grabbing your feet or ankles, remember in the beginning we did those Cobra poses? Do those. Kick your legs up and back so that your thighs lift off the ground. Good. Make it uncomfortable. Good. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. This is hugely beneficial. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift up. Breathe in here now. Ah! Exhale. Release. Left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. You can bend your knees and windshield wipe your legs back and forth. Woo! Ah, you doing all right back there? You can just shoo my dogs off your mats if you need. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick them up, lift them up. Breathe in big, y'all. Good. Doing hard things. Your elbows shouldn't bend, brother. Kick those legs back some more and let your arms go straight. Take an inhale. Now listen. On your exhale, roll onto your right side. Because I just didn't think you felt awkward enough. Yeah. Let's inhale, take her back through center. Exhale, roll onto your left. And if you really think you're feeling awkward, you know, take it from me, it's nothing. You feeling awkward, nothing compared to how awkward you're looking right now in this one. Let's inhale, take her back through center. Kick and lift up one more time. Fantastic. Exhale, release. Drop your opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Ha! Beaky, what you do? Vixen, what are you doing? What do you do? I love you. Let's meet back in downward facing dog, huh? Downward facing. Did your best. Hips to the sky, downward facing. Woo! Hey, we're still breathing, right? Still breathing. Breath-based meditation. This is the optimal breath for the human body. About 5 to 6 seconds inhale through your nose and 5 to 6 seconds exhale. It is the optimal breath for the human body. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her through for half pigeon pose. Left ankle comes across towards your right wrist. Keep your hips level. Walk your hands back. Oh, I love Ashland's. Thank you. Open your heart, and then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathe. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind. Now that would be nice, right? Somewhere's around 70,000 thoughts a day, each and every one of us have. That's a lot of thoughts, y'all. And our computers, our phones, which are supposed to make life easier, it doesn't seem that way. It's almost like that speed of having things to do and to look at, places to go, that seems to be almost compounding. And to me, it seems like so is stress, tension, more and more and more. It matters that you're here. It matters that you take the time to slow down. You've heard me say it many times before, this practice of yoga, which is difficult, a self-induced stress, is excellent, world-class at mitigating bad stress and tension. It matters you're here. It really does. When you're ready, walk your hands in, plant your palms. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog, where you can shake that leg out, do what feels right. Switch it up. Switch it up when you're ready. Now hips should be level. If you're leaning onto, there you go, brother. Hips should be level. Hands walk back, open your heart, breathe it in. Hands walk out, drop your head down. What's slowing down? We're so used to going fast. Slowing down feels awkward, right? Sometimes it feels like we're missing out on something. You're not. All your texts, all your messages, all the stress, all the problems, all that shit will be there after your practice. I promise you. You're not missing out on anything. To be still, to be calm, to be peaceful, to be balanced is to be connected to our natural state. You know, we get so used to being away from our natural state that it feels awkward getting back to it. It matters. All right, one more quick down dog, huh? Last dogger of your day, y'all. Awesome, y'all. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, just easily come all the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees. Simple stuff. Root down into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to reach and lift up and away. Take all that length and take the whole exhale to fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. You can bend your knees, drop your head down, and let your back round. It's okay. Keep breathing. There's a bench at the end. It's on trees in the way. Nixon, you might have to move. Both of y'all might have to move. One more, inhale. Exhale, all right. Let's come all the way back up. Palms face up, roll easily onto your back. Once you get there on your back, you got happy baby pose. Happy baby pose. would go from that side to that side, and once you're done getting all once you get all these in, then try to get a count of people as you come back this way. Cool? Let me know if you need help or you don't understand something. Spinal twist. Your choosing. Hit both sides evenly. Cobra. Once you're all evened out, hey, we done it, y'all. We done it. Take her back to center. Pull both of your knees in. You just take a second to neutralize your spine. And then what you're feeling right now, the state that you're in, is very healthy. A healing state. If you're ready to move on with your day, just kind of breathe in lightly. You can take some wiggles of your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. You could roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. If you wanted to, you could even make your way to seated. The service you have done for your body, your mind, your spirit today is mega, huge. Please thank yourself for showing up. Tell yourself, good job. I thank you. I commend you for showing up, and I thank you for showing up. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. I feel very blessed to be able to do this work. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. Again, I started these classes because it was real expensive in studios 15 years ago. Certainly hasn't gotten any cheaper. It's like $30, $35 a pop in the studio. So again, thank you for your generosity in honoring the donation-based system here. I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of your time here. Always my intention to give value. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Phenomenal job, everybody. First timers, that means even you. Nice work, y'all. You did great. Remember, we got Easy Like Sunday Morning flow tomorrow. Most of y'all know on the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes. There's some along the back of the park as well. And right across the street, the house with the two big palm trees, there's a cash bin on the front porch right there. Let me know if you have questions, comments. Again, thank you for honoring that system. We were live off of Namaste Yoga on YouTube today. There's 500 some classes on my channel, so please go and subscribe if you haven't already. And I got Namaste Yoga, Oceanfront Yoga tanks, t-shirts, women's racerback shirts right here. Different colors, come check them out. Have a great day, y'all. You did phenomenal.
Okay, I have a question, Steve.
Yep.
What's the natural state?
Our natural state is one of balance, health, and equanimity. You know, when we're stressed, we're not in that natural balance state.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Like you were when you were a baby. Not the baby crying, ah, you know, just a nice, happy baby.
Okay.
Cut it. Thanks, y'all.